Welcome everybody to the Kalispell Warhawk Dynasty on NCAA Football 14. It's time for Kalispell to be reunited with an old rival from the Mountain West Conference, the Boise State Broncos, who this season have not been very good. They are 0-7. I thought they might have a couple wins at least by this point, as they were a very good team back in our time in the Mountain West. Obviously, much has changed since those days. Kalispell enters 4-2 on the season, coming off an exciting victory against Army. They look for their second straight victory here on the blue turf in Boise as we get underway with Dahante Jeffries out of the end zone. Tries to spin his way forward and is stopped after a decent return. Luke Irvin and the offense take the field. 3 receivers and 1 running back, Jim Jackson. It's a quick strike on first down as Irvin connects with Sherrod Edwards. It's a gain of 7. Edwards closing in on 400 yards receiving on the season as this pass goes outside for a new set of downs to Nick Lindsay. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends, and now a run. Jackson cuts inside, doesn't find much room, gain of 3. Jackson enters 5.2 yards a carry, very impressed with his overall season, but nowhere for him on his second carry either, as he's stopped for a loss by Doug McFadden. Boise creates an opportunity here, 3rd and 8. Irvin's got time, fires underneath, and Edwards breaks the tackle. Looks like he's got it. First down, Warhawks. 4 receivers on the field now, and Sean Merville into the game against the pressure, caught by Vincent, who will be taken out of bounds after a gain of 11. 3rd and short again for Kalispell. They need 1. Safety comes down, and Jackson does get it, but just barely. 4 carries and 2 yards for Jackson. Play fake now, rolling out. Irvin slings downfield, that is intercepted! Doug McFadden takes it away. The Broncos have the football, and that is now the 10th interception this year for Luke Irvin. He's trying to throw on the move and just does not get anywhere near enough on this pass. Boise State takes over. Quarterback is senior Bo Abrams, and the running back, Thomas Bryant, is making his first career start as a true freshman due to injury. On 3rd and 7, Abrams underneath and caught by Mike McDaniel. That's a gain of 10, first down Boise. This Bronco offense averages 18.4 points per game. Not very good, but we've seen worse Bronco offenses on this channel, let's be honest. That's another first down, by the way, for Mike McDaniel. Across midfield, here's Bo Abrams with time. Broken up for McDaniel. Well played by Braylon Kendrick. How good was he a week ago with all those tackles for loss? 3rd and 6 now, blitzing Abrams, whose short throw will not get enough. Jerry Lewis, gain of 2. Out comes the field goal unit, and this is a long one. About 54 yards for the game's first points. What a kick! Boise State takes the lead, 3-0 here in the first. The interceptions have been an issue this year for Luke Irvin. That's one thing that really needs to get fixed here in the second half of the season. Not much room for Merville as he gets stacked up. This is one of those games where I expect them to really try to pound the football. Throwing on 2nd down. Open is Lindsay, falling ahead across the 35, a gain of 12. Jackson back in the game. Single high look from Boise, running right. Jackson had a hole, closed quickly, gain of 4. 2 backs on the field now. 2 is better than 1 at running back. That's what I always say. Lindsay on the catch. First down. Gain of 18. Good quarter for him. 2 tight ends line up to the right side. Merville, the deep back. He runs that way. Tries to cut inside. Gain of 7. Good run here from Merville, setting up 3rd and short. Merville remains in the game. Runs it right and has the first down. Just barely. Kalispell really trying to get the run game established. Merville getting the chance. 1st and 10, outside the pocket, plenty of room, and here goes Irvin. The pump fake that nobody fell for, and a 19-yard scramble. We're seeing this more as the years continue for Luke Irvin. He can pick up good yardage outside the pocket like that. First and 10 on the counter. Jackson to the 5 and rumbles ahead for a gain of 7. Motion now from Sherrod Edwards. They get it to him. Edwards to the end zone. Touchdown, Kalispell. Had to really avoid saying touchdown Broncos there for a moment. Sherrod Edwards rushes it in for his first running score in a while. The lead belongs to Kalispell, and now they try to put the pressure on the Boise offense. Not much here for Thomas Bryant. There are 2 running backs ahead of him on the depth chart that are hurt for this game. Mike McDaniel on the reception, another gain of 10. He's been the favorite target of Bo Abrams. On first down, Bryant again inside, gets some room. A good block in the second level, and the freshman picks up a gain of 16. That's 5 for 26, not a bad start. Motion left to right. Throwing, here's Abrams. Outside the numbers, caught by Jackson. Shoved out after a gain of 8. In field goal range for sure, it's 3rd down and 1. Bryant to the right side, has the first, breaks a tackle, and that's a gain of 3. Broncos once again on the move. Nice start to their offensive day. Abrams has time. Jackson on the catch inside the 15. Boise State with a competitive start as this offense has it inside the red zone. Bryant, nowhere this time. Braylon Kendrick on the stop. No gain. More motion here out of Boise State. Abrams, short drop back, fires for Lewis. Touchdown. Got a step on Ronnie Howard, that's all it took, and the Broncos have retaken the lead. With where Kalispell is as a team these days, you have to assume you're going to get your opponent's best week in and week out. Trailing by 3, there's a 4-yard pickup for Jackson. Already 9 carries for him. Blitz on 3rd down, Irvin extends the play. He's chased outside the numbers and picks up the first down himself. Gain of 7. A lot of 2 tight end looks for Kalispell as they try to establish the running game. Merville on the counter and a gain of 6. Booth motions left to right. Fake to Sean Merville. Irvin fires underneath and Booth makes the catch, delivers a stiff arm and stays on his feet as he heads out of bounds. 2 tight ends again. Stretch left, Merville. Upfield for about 5, and that's 80 rushing yards already for Kalispell. Another play action call. Irvin under pressure. Short again, it's Maddox. Bouncing off the first defender, up to the 30, it's a first down. The running game mixed with play action. That's the plan today for Kalispell. Another fake here, and the deep ball for Vincent! What a catch! Laying out inside the 5, a 25-yarder. And Vincent's made some really key plays lately. Now set up, goal to go. Delayed give. Touchdown! Jim Jackson! What a great drive by Kalispell. Run the football, work play action off of it successfully 3 times, and get the 6. 14-10. Kalispell on top. Bryant carries to begin this possession. He's going nowhere. Trey Walker. You can play him outside. You can play him inside. He wins with power. He's also got some counters in his back pocket with the spin move. He's the complete package. 3rd and 7. Deep ball. Abrams got it to Eric Jackson. I have no idea how that ball sailed past Howard, but it's a big throw for Boise. They're back in scoring range. Bryant carries now, big opening in the defense. And he's got another first down for the Broncos. Boise's not playing scared today, not with this rivalry renewed. Bryant inside to the 10. 15 rather, a gain of 11. That's 48 yards now rushing for Bryant, keeping this offense balanced. Bo Abrams on 2nd down, deflected at the line by Marcus Jordan. 3rd and 5 for the Bronco offense. Have to get inside the 4. Check down Gardner, and he's brought down for the loss. Kalispell rallies, and they'll maintain this lead. Warhawks lead by just 1, but have time here until the break. Here's the screen set up for Merville. No blocks out here. He'll do it himself and pick up 6. Kalispell still working with 2 timeouts left. Inside give here against a soft look, and Merville picks up the first easily. It's a gain of 9. 2 receivers to the right, including Josh Vincent. Irvin steps up in the pocket and nearly gets away. Limited to just 3. He did avoid the sack at least. 48 seconds, still 2 timeouts. Check down, Merville got the first and hits the sideline at midfield. Still 43 seconds to work with, 4 wide. Pressure in the face of Irvin, he floats it, complete to Chambers. And that's another first down, the clock stops. Still plenty of time for Kalispell to work with. Irvin pressures there again, completes to Jackson, who gets out of bounds. 33 seconds, 2 timeouts, about 30 yards from the end zone. 27 seconds to go. Free rusher off the edge. Here's Chambers picking up the first. And again the clock stops. Uh-oh, this is not good. Irvin's down. Irvin was hit as he threw this football, and he's going to exit the game suddenly, and in comes Antoine Morgan. There are 10 seconds left. Now the clock never stopped running, and Morgan has to throw this away. Why didn't the clock stop for injury? I'm a little confused there. Maybe I don't understand the rule in college very well. But Kalispell ends up keeping these 2 timeouts, and Brandon Hammond extends the lead. 17-13. And the update there prior to the field goal said Irvin was going to be all right. That's great news. But this game is a bit closer than everybody thought it would be to this point. Kalispell only up 4. We've seen some pretty good play out of both offenses, and surprisingly, Boise is outperforming expectations. They want to compete here with Kalispell. They're doing a good job so far. Thomas Bryant, the deep back here as the Broncos get underway. And Bryant picks up a block. The outside's open. Breaks a tackle, and he's up to the 45. Another solid run. Chains move for the Broncos. First down, and again they go to Thomas Bryant. A big hole again in this defense. He has 12 more. This run defense is not playing well enough at all. 2 deep safeties for Kalispell. Abrams for Latimer. Easy catch. First down, Broncos. Again, this offense only averages about 18 points a game. On first down, Abrams off his back foot. It's bobbled and complete to James. Broncos now up to the 25-yard line. Bryant carries off right guard. He picks up the first and finishes tough to the 10-yard line. 91 yards for Thomas Bryant. Kalispell's got to fix this run defense. First and 10. Abrams wants to take off. He's sacked. Trey Walker. Broncos backed up, 3rd and 14. They have to get inside the 1, and they throw the screen. Bryant gets the block, and he's in. Touchdown! Boise State has retaken the lead. How about the debut for Thomas Bryant? The true freshman puts the Broncos on top. You have to give credit to Boise State. Can Kalispell answer back? Luke Irvin across the middle. There's Maddox on the catch. He's been more involved in the offense lately. Had the huge game winner against Army. Sweep left. Merville trying to bounce it. And he is caught in the backfield. Big tackle by Brandon Vincent. Kalispell's going empty now. 5 wide on the field. Irvin pressured and rolls out to his right. Good coverage downfield, and he just gets rid of it. Boise State has retaken the lead, and they'll get the football back now, trying to pad it. 20-17. Delayed give. Down goes Bryant this time for a loss. Rayshawn McNeil. Kalispell wants the quick 3 and out. On 3rd and 7, complete to Gardner. Picks up a block, another one downfield. Now he breaks a tackle and picks up 24. Another big play for the Bronco offense. New set of downs to work with here at the 45. Bryant redirects and is stopped quickly by Robinson. Kalispell showing pressure. They bring it. 3rd and 9. Sailing down the field. McDaniel makes the catch. 32-yarder between 2 defenders. How does he make this play? And how does Kalispell not knock it down? This Bronco offense just continues to make plays. Bryant inside, wrapped up again. Kalispell at least getting better there. Can they get the red zone stop? Setting up another screen on 3rd down. Hull gets a block, picks up the first. You gotta be ready here for the screens, and Kalispell's been ill-prepared the last 2 times. Broncos goal to go. Pressure sent at Abrams, who fires for the touchdown! It's Kyle Latimer! It's a 2-score lead for Boise. I can't believe it. Another close play. Kalispell just can't get any of these to go their way. What a frustrating drive that was. Warhawks down 10. Merville now on the carry, makes a move, bounces outside, he's outside the numbers, and there's no catching him! Touchdown! Thank you for the quick answer. 77 yards. It's not the first big play Merville's given us in a critical moment this year. Alright, back to a 3-point game, but Boise has the football again. Bryant carries, there's Elliott Red. Thankfully, the run defense has gotten shorn up a bit these last couple drives. 3rd quarter winding down. Quick pressure, another nice catch by Michael Gardner. We got to start making plays on those close ones. 3rd and 2. 1st down picked up for Bryant. Looked like Kalispell was expecting pass there. They load the box now. Kent the deep safety. They got the pressure, and down goes Abrams. Trey Walker. He's tough enough when someone's blocking him, let alone when nobody is. 3rd and 9, gotta make a play. Abrams under pressure. He's sacked by Braylon Kendrick. Walker was there first. Both edges win their battles. Walker just couldn't quite make the play first. 27-24. Kalispell trails, and they split out Maddox on 1st down. Irvin on the rollout, wide open, here's Lindsey. Plenty of room to run, across midfield, 1st down. Gain of 27 to start this drive. Maddox now lines up in the slot, running with Jackson, and it's been tough to get him going all day. Kalispell does have 186, but of course a 77-yard touchdown in there. Pressure up the middle, Irvin delivers, Lindsey again, stays on his feet, picks up the 1st down, and is finally stopped inside the Bronco 30. Pretty good game today for Nick Lindsey, now a new set of downs. Irvin with a strike, it's Maddox this time, and a gain of 10. Kalispell in a nice rhythm now. 2nd and short, Merville the carry, quick cut downhill. 1st down, Kalispell. 2 tight ends again. Merville stays in the game on 2nd down. Good protection, but good coverage. Now Irvin forced to throw it away. Boise State contests again. They force 3rd down. 4 receivers in the game. Vincent lines up left. Irvin with 6 to protect. Extends the play outside the pocket and can't make the off-balance throw. It's incomplete. And they'll bring out the kicking team. We're all tied at 27. It's anybody's game here in the 4th quarter. Boise football, they got Abrams again! The pressure getting dialed up a notch as Trey Walker's back for his 3rd. He almost had one to end the last possession. 3rd down and 17. They dial up a blitz again. Abrams down the sideline, caught by Lewis! 43 yards, Boise State continues. Once again, the play given up by Ronnie Howard. He's just not able to make these close plays. The underthrown ball helped out Lewis that time. Inside now with Bryant falling ahead, and it's a gain of 5. Boise State very close to field goal range now. Against the single high look, it's knocked down. 3rd down coming up for Boise State, one of the biggest plays of the day, right here. Broncos need 5. Abrams, quick throw, and it's off the mark. 4th down, and they will kick. To break this tie, 55-yard try between the hashes. Down the middle, and good! Another huge kick, and Boise State has retaken the lead. The Warhawks on upset alert here with under 4 minutes to go. Looking for the answer. Jackson pushing the pile ahead for a gain of 4. Kalispell's been great on 3rd down. They need this. 3rd and 5. Irvin sliding. Fires across the middle for Maddox. 17-yard catch at the 45. Maddox comes up big again. 1st and 10. Quick throw. Edwards. Have not seen much of him today. Gain of 9. 2.5 to go. Now in the I formation. Deep back Jackson. Off tackle. 1st down. 5 more. Kalispell in the I again on 1st and 10. Off the fake. Irvin downfield. Underthrew it. He's picked off by Yancey. Boise takes over with just 2 minutes to go. Irvin wanted to go deep but didn't set his feet. And the pass is underthrown severely. Kalispell on the verge of upset. 2:09 left. Broncos will throw it. Abrams has time, and it's through the hands of Lewis and nearly intercepted. Can Kalispell get this football back? 2:05 left. Now setting up the screen. It's open. Bryant has blocks and picks up the 1st down. Boise is so close to putting this game away. Latimer the motion man. Off tackle. Bryant to the 50 and tripped up. Kalispell's got to use their timeouts. 2nd down Broncos. Bryant again. He falls ahead through contact, and it's 3rd and 1. Kalispell needs this. 1 yard to go for Boise State. Bryant on the sweep. Outside, he's got room, and the 1st down! You gotta be kidding me. The Broncos have the lead. Kalispell has no timeouts. They can run this clock out. Bryant stood up. But why aren't they kneeling the clock out? Kalispell can't stop it. 1:05 to go. Bryant carries. Lost the football! Jermaine Kent picks it up! Kalispell takes over! It's not over yet! Are you kidding me? Shannon Somerville! Boise State had a chance to close it, and they fumbled it away. 1 minute to go. Complete Chambers. Turns up. 1st down. Let's go. 57 seconds to play. No timeouts for Kalispell as Irvin drops back. Way back and throws it away. He barely got that pass off. Everybody in tight. 51 seconds to go. Pressure gets through. Quick throw to Phoenix Chambers. Clock running. 3rd and short. On the edge of field goal range here. Irvin back to pass. Wide open. It's Josh Vincent. Spun down. And the clock continues to run down for Kalispell. Gonna be hard to get to the end zone. 19 seconds to go. Irvin in trouble and thrown to the ground. And they cannot stop the clock. They have to rush out the field goal team now. It's gonna be a long kick. About 56 yards into the wind. Hammond for the tie! Got it! Overtime in Boise! I can't believe we are going to overtime with the 0-7 Boise State Broncos. They had a chance to win it. Now they'll try to do it in overtime. Tied at 30. Abrams outside the numbers. He throws complete for Eric Jackson. I've been very impressed by Abrams and Bryant today leading this offense. Abrams complete again to Jackson. Bounces away from the 1st defender. Gain of 6. Broncos spread out the defense now in the pistol. On 2nd down, Abrams takes off. Cuts inside for the touchdown. The Broncos break the tie again. And strike first here in overtime. Kalispell, of course, needs to answer here. Down 7. Here's Irvin, down the field, Edwards makes a move! Touchdown, just like that! from 20 yards out. To double overtime we go. Of course, Kalispell's offense will be up first in this overtime period. Here's Jackson with the spin move, and he falls ahead. Kalispell over 200 rushing yards now. The tight formation again, caught by Merville, makes his move outside the numbers and is hit hard at the 6-yard line. 6 yards away for Kalispell, out of the eye. Jackson off tackle, untouched to the end zone. Warhawks take the lead. Now can the defense end this game? 44-37. Kalispell now with the chance to win it. Abrams sacked again. Right through the middle. It's Trey Walker. 4 sacks on the day. That ties a Kalispell single game record. A long way to go here. Secondary backs off on 3rd and 14. Abrams short. McDaniels stopped. And now the game is on the line for Boise. 4th and 7. They have to get inside the 15. Out of the pistol, it's Abrams. He needs a play. Under pressure to the end zone. Touchdown! Jerry Lewis. They go for it all. Aggressive again. Boise State ties the game. Triple overtime. No more extra points. Bronco football, Bryant ahead. That is a first down for the Broncos. Tied at 44. Abrams back to the air, has time to throw, connects with Lewis, who gets away and scores again! Touchdown Broncos! 50 points dropped on the Kalispell defense. Of course, now they have to go for 2. This is where overtime gets interesting. Kalispell down 6. Abrams over the middle and broken up for Lewis finally. So now Kalispell needs the score and the conversion to win. Can they pull it off here in triple overtime? Starting in the eye, power running, Jackson stuffed. A lot of I formation today, they stay in it. Pressure on the way, picked up, Irvin fires and caught by Lindsay. 14-yarder, it's goal to go. To the shotgun now, setting up the screen, Merville, no blocking, and he picks up maybe 1. 2nd and goal, Warhawks. Jackson back in. Running left side now. Jackson stood up by the safety. That prevented the touchdown right there. It's 3rd and goal from 3 yards out. Irvin heads to the air. Hit as he throws. Intercepted. Boise wins it. It's over. Down goes Kalispell in triple overtime. Irvin is picked off again. Broncos pull off the upset. I can't believe what has happened here. On the blue turf, defending their home field, the Broncos get their very first win of the season against Kalispell. You can't overlook anybody. And here's the game winner. Undercutting with the diving interception. Boise State stuns Kalispell 50-44. Now, obviously, they should have won the game earlier. I have no idea why they didn't take a knee. We had no timeouts. But for whatever reason, they ran it. They gave us another chance and pull off an even more heartbreaking victory instead. I really did not expect this. There's definitely home field advantage in this game, obviously. And you never know going on the road what's going to happen. Boise played tough the entire way, and the interceptions were very costly. Tried to do way too much with Irvin outside the pocket. That's not where he's at his best. That last interception, though, or the second one, I didn't try to throw that one with him on the move. I guess I threw it just a little bit too quickly. I wanted that way over the top. Sure didn't end there. Next week, we take on Nebraska, one of the top teams in the Big Ten. And for the first time in I don't even know how many years, the Warhawks will take the field with 3 losses, and they will be unranked. No top 25 standing for Kalispell after that. We now have to actually work ourselves back into the top 25. Can we do it against Nebraska? I remember early in the series when we were the big underdogs facing all these top-ranked teams. And now the tables have turned. We are on the wrong side of our worst loss of the entire series, upset-wise. And next episode, we look to avenge it against Nebraska. Tough way for this episode to end. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.